All right. I'm just curious because I know how sometimes these things can run in. All right. So, like, I'm a Gundar. Gundar. It starts Gun. They told me, like, I mean, a silo, Silo, is on the side of a barn where you keep the animals in Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I mean, I was using crayons in the 1980s, and all we talked about was, like, what was going on at the farm, because that's about, I mean, I was the city, but I looked like to a royal who has bubble baths and, like, really expensive things. I was being told I lived in the barn, in, like, the dirt manger with the mangy animals. Right, I got that. So now I'm confused where I lost my white party, because I think I got locked up somewhere between a Bic pen, a Bic razor, some guy with a 5 o'clock shadow, which can't be a McDonald, a McLaren, McClurg, because we're hairless breeds. It doesn't, I mean, like, my son Ben can barely get a shave in like a week. It's like, I mean, little weird hairs pop out, but it's like weird. It's like Nana's mole. I mean, whatever. But right, I mean, but I know some, like, at, I don't know, 13, 14, right, they need a razor. So now I'm not quite sure, because there was something with, like, I'm druidic, so I draw ideograph, meaning it's the caricature of the letter, then I block it together, and it may have some alternate street meaning, but either way, I have prowess, because I'm a goddess, and I do railroad work for, like, Dinah, Won't You Blow Your Horn, without having, like, Aramaic, like, lockups. Listen, I'm a Mick, a master in charge. Yeah, last time I checked, they were like McClurg, McDonald on my railroad. And if I have to say something about Aramaic and Arabic, and then put a picture of the pen and the razor company to ask what happened with branding, why that particular born in charge, like, then I really don't see where that's anybody outside of my book of nothingness. I mean, I was supposed to be Christian, but not if we're going to have problems with the new Christ things, Christ the Kings. Right, yeah, then I'll just go anti-Christian on all of it. And that doesn't make me a Jew, a Hebrew, doesn't make me, I'm just a nothing, no, I'm a goddess all to myself. That's it. Right, yeah, I was second on that. I just saw $411 or $12 million got seized, in Florida. Cocaine, marijuana, yay, U.S. Coast Guard's doing something. Right, I don't know what that was to pay for, but I will tell you, over here on my radio is a whole lot of Central American. Swear to God. I don't know, are they buying radio time? Because between them, the Chinese, the Koreans, I can't really get English. Like the language English. I'm still in New York. I'm still an American, kind of, in an area they call Americans, and Trump's the president. He says, make America great again. So I'm going under the assumption it's still called America, so at some level, for some purpose, outside of myself. And I don't understand why it's coming through on the radio in Esperanto, in Espanol, and a Korean, but the Espanol even has a Korean dialect. It's not Catalan, it is not Spaniard, it is dirty drug lord money Spanish. I don't know why. Said though that what the stash that they picked up was all from the Pacific Coast. Pacific Coast, right? Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. It is amazing. There. By the way, I made a comment. If I say something about Santo Domingo, because that's the Cuba, and then there's because there's a lot of levels of Cuba, I am told, and then there's the Florida Panhandle and Santo Domingo, and then there's the lovely people in Central America, and nobody wants to be considered, oh, hey, that's not me, right? Yeah, no, I get it, but you guys are all like business folks, aren't you? Somewhere in that spracha, like, right, no, I get you're all dialectic. Just wondering why I'm getting punished for all your business endeavors and I can't get the hell out of New York.